Sable Yoga for Life here, and I decided, since this was a popular thing going on right now, to make a de-cosplaying video, because this is the last time you'll see it. I made another video because it's the last time you're going to see this specific ladybug jumpsuit, because it is just too tight now, and I'm really scared of breaking the seams. So, the zipper specifically. Yeah. So let's de-transform, guys. First and foremost, we gotta get the yo-yo off at some point. Oh, this is literally impossible to do with gloves on. Okay. There's a lot of things you can't do with gloves on. I found that out today. When going to the grocery store and getting milk, I found out it's not easy to hold things that have condensation on them with gloves on. I went to get my frozen pizza and it just out of my hand. Like, I could not keep a hold of that thing without both hands. And it was like, oh gosh, gloves. I'm not used to that. Anyways, I will stop talking and rambling. Anyways, let's de-transform. Tikki, spots off. So, first and foremost, actually, we don't have to do the mask first. Why not get the where'd it go? Where is it? Someone tell me where it is. It's somewhere. There it is. This is a lovely handy piece of yarn that I tied to the zipper. Otherwise, I could never get into this thing on my own because it's too tight, because it's too small now. But it's also to help me get out. Oh, getting out is so much easier. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Woo! That's good. Good. Oh, don't have to worry about breaking it anymore. All right, now we can get the gloves off. Spots off, Tikki. Here we go. Raw. Woo! Did it leave red stains? It usually leaves red stains in my armpit. It did not. Ah, shirt made a difference this time. I know the first time I cosplayed in this, I learned I needed a shirt underneath. And the last time I had a tank top underneath, but it still made my pits all red from the suit. So it was like things you learn. I know the zipper can go down further. No, it does not. Okay. Now we can get the yo-yo off, because otherwise, I used to wear a bodysuit under this. Oh, that's right. The second time I wore a bodysuit, the third time it was a tank top, and it still always left my pits red because of the material. So I'm really shocked this white shirt did not get red. Well, I figured if it did, I could bleach it because it's white. So we're going to pause while I try to figure out this knot. Okay. The yo-yo it's a problem. I might have to cut this. I don't want to cut it. I'm going to have to get one of my sewing needles to go through this because, it knotted really well. It didn't help the kids kept yanking on it all night. And I'm like, yeah, that thing ain't going nowhere. It wasn't going nowhere, and I knew it. But I'm going to have to get a sewing needle to put through there to loosen the knot, because otherwise I will destroy it. And I don't want to do that. So the yo-yo stays. Tikki doesn't want to leave. Wee. Get the shoes and the little suckies off. Band-aid stays on. Ooh! Aye! Oh, I did already break it. Oh no. I'll show you in a sec. You guys got a strip show. Sorry about that. That's the pop I heard earlier. Yeah, I did break it already. So this is why I was worried about. I mean, I can easily sew that back together and sell this myself. Sell this suit. But yeah, the thread's already popped open. from right underneath the zipper. See, that's what I was worried about, because I did know, I heard something when I put it on. I'm like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Okay, so my skin's off. Wah wah. Okay, you got a nice little strip show there, and the mask is technically underneath. I learned that the first time I cosplayed this, I needed the mask underneath the wig. So the wig has to come off. I'm bald. No, I'm not. Oh, Marinette. And then, along with my baldness, is the mask. Oh! Oh yeah, I put it under my wig cap. Oh, I'm gonna have to wash this. See, I tried taking most of my... I'll have to do it by hand. Oh no! A lock of blue hair! Do you see? Can you see that? Barely? It won't come into view. I didn't mean to do that. I lost a lock of blue hair. That's so sad. Oh no. Yeah, the mask, my foundation gone. I did take off my foundation in the area of my eyes specifically to make sure it would not get on the mask too much, which seems to have worked for the most part, because I knew the mask would be rubbing my face, and naturally that would put a lot of foundation rubbing onto this. So but a little bit of foundation around my eyebrows did get on there. So that's easy. That's an easy fix. Just rub it off a little witch hazel and it should be fine. And because, you know, I have to wash this kind of stuff by hand. I can't, no way am I trusting a washer, especially because ours has an agitator in it. No way, especially not with red. You'd be crazy. Like, A, agitator could stretch it out worse, and B, there's a hole in it already, and then C, red might bleed. I don't know. This might, I'm not sure. I usually hand spot wash it, like, you know, just to certain areas, like the gloves and the pits and stuff, you know. But yeah. Oh man, see, those are cosplay 101 tips, things not to do. The bald cap, I used my netted one so that way it doesn't trap the heat so badly, because my nylon ones, let me show you what that looks like. My nylon ones, they're great, but they trap that heat in, and that makes it a lot harder to tolerate the heat, especially if it's hot out like today. That just makes it a whole lot harder. So I want to get more of those netted ones, because it just allows the heat to... I did not get that at a cosplay store or even a costume store. I got this at one of those random boutiques where they do like weaves and stuff for people. That's where I got this one from. So this is actually, I think, a weave. It's for weaving, I believe. I could be wrong. I might have gotten it from Spirit, but I'm thinking this actually is for weaves. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be. But I think that might have been where I got this one, because for the mind of letting the heat out. And with weaves, because they wear them so long, so like, yeah, that makes sense for letting heat out when you're wearing it for that long, for days. Like, yeah, that makes complete sense to me. But yeah, so that really helps. That's possibly where I got that. But yeah, I really liked that, actually. I didn't get so hot in it, so I didn't sweat so much, which is nice. It did its job, you know. Probably curled it too from the heat. Probably got some weird curls going on here. But yeah, it kept my hair up, so you don't see my hair through the back of my wig, especially because this one has an updo. Therefore, you would definitely see it. But it also keeps the oils, like if you are sweating or anything, it helps keep that off the wig too. Which the nylon is usually for, but this one was a weaved one, so a netted one, so it's more likely to be a little bit better there. Cannot get this yo-yo off, but where is? Oh, there's the bobbin. No wonder my hair is coming out. The bobbin is give me 2 seconds. Where is it? Oh, I got another one. Now the lipstick. I literally don't even know which color this was. It might have been mauve. It might have been tender mauve, possibly, from Avon. I just, whatever lipstick I had in my purse, because I totally forgot lipstick. And then I got there, I'm like, oh no. And I'm like, well, I have my purse with me. I have extra lipstick in my purse. So whichever one's in there. I had a couple in there, so I had a choice, thankfully. And I didn't do the sparkly pink because I was like, okay, tender mauve, most likely, will be best because it'll blend in, but, you know, lipstick. Because otherwise, blah. Like, even in the show, Ladybug does have a little pinkness to her lips, so it is important for cosplaying. Otherwise, you just look like, I don't know. Just, lipstick is important. I usually just use a little spit to get it off. Now, all that lusciousness. See, I did do my eyebrows. In preparation of being Marinette, because I had a Marinette cosplay to also do. I'll show you another day. But that's actually why I had the white shirt. Actually, that's actually reality. I'm saying that way too much. In reality, that is why I have the white shirt on, is because I was going to do a Marinette cosplay after this. I actually have pink pants now. Found them at the church thrift shop. So, ayo. Just a little big, and I can bring those in, though. I can hem them, bring them in, sew it. Because I know how to do that, because, like Marinette, I actually do sew. And I actually do knit. So, and if you know my videos, I have knitting. I have a lot of yarn. So, here's a recent thing I made for a little girl. It's a little foxy. Oh, sorry. His eyes are way up here, because he's supposed to be down here. This is a little foxy, little ears I made. Yeah, a little foxy I made for a little girl. And it's actually glow in the dark. It's my special glow in the dark yarn. Ayo. Anyways, it's Reina Rouge. No, actually the first time I did that design was for Reina Rouge. I have it in there. I'll show you another time. The red fox. In my videos, it wasn't done yet, and now it is. So it is in there. That's the first time I did that design. This is the second time I've done it. Makeup. I will do Marinette another time because I need to go to bed for work. Because I had to be up at 4 a.m. So, yeah. And this video is getting long as it is, because they always do. So, makeup. So, I do have a little foundation on. Like I said, I had taken off around my eyes where I knew the mask was, so it wouldn't be so much on the mask. There was a little bit, because I forgot right around the, there's a little bit around the eyebrows still, which is weird because, okay, so I use Q-tips to apply this. I use eyeshadow, actually. Otherwise, there's no way I'm going to get this hair. If you want to see it with the wig, because it looks so much better. Throw this guy on real quick. Without the wig cap, so you see the problem here. Without the wig cap. See the wig? The eyebrows make sense once you have the wig on. But, yeah. So, I actually use a Q-tip, and I use my eyeshadow, and I actually use a Q-tip and fill this in with eyeshadow first, and then I use either another Q-tip, the other end of this Q-tip, sometimes a few Q-tips, and wet them with a little water, and then I arc underneath the natural eyebrow, and I also go over the top to clean it up to make it look sharper, and that is how I do the marionette wig with the eyebrows. Is just eyeshadow and a Q-tip, and then clean it up with a little water on a Q-tip, trace underneath and trace around to get the extra to kind of sharpen it up. And that's how I get my anime, sorry, I was taking pictures. My anime eyebrows. So, okay. So I normally use Thayer's Witch Hazel as my makeup remover. That's actually my nightly and morning, daily in the morning to get the oils off my face for the night and from the day. And also I just use it to remove my makeup too, because it works. Like, if it works, why keep getting those? Because other ones like have a heavy scent to them, and also like makeup wipes and stuff, and also they can have other oils in them, even if they say oil free. Some of the chemicals can make me break out really bad. So it's just like, if I know this doesn't do that and it gets everything off and cleans my face really well, then why not stick with it? So I only use it for, I do not use it for like lipstick, obviously. I just use saliva for that. But I do use it for everything else, like my eyes and my everything. I know shouldn't have that much, but oh, that was a little more than I thought it would be. I know I got my upper lip too. I'm gonna have to give you guys a tutorial of how I do Marinette's makeup. If you guys want to see that, just drop a comment in the comments below. But I am getting ready for bed. I usually go over this a couple times. See, there's not as much this time. And flip it over. A cotton round. I get these from, you can find these at most stores, cotton rounds. I get mine at Target because, I worked in Target for so long up in New York City, so I didn't put much on my underside there, so I'm not overly worried about it. But when I'm doing foundation, which I do not do often unless I'm cosplaying, because I know I'm getting a lot of pictures, I do it 3 times, both sides, just to make sure. A third cotton round, because I just don't want any foundation left. See, it's still getting some. Probably can't see it as well on the camera, because I took a shower earlier, so I'm not going to be washing a face like that. Plus, this is easier way to wash your face than the face wash. I only use that in the shower, my Neutrogena face wash, but yeah, so that got a lot of that. This isn't that dirty, so now we're just gonna, picture, sorry. And then I just use it, of course, close your eyes when you do this. But it takes off really, really well. And this is what I've used for literally years for taking off makeup. For cleaning my face and taking off my eye makeup. Literally for years. Like this, yeah. Like, it does an amazing job. It's the mascara. I'm really trying to make sure I get it all off. But yeah, Thayer's Witch Hazel is just amazing. It really is. Oh, I need to get the eyebrow. I'm just gonna walk around with one eyebrow. Oh, that one stuck a little bit better. I must have been thicker on that one. That was the first one I did, so. But yeah, so that is my process. It's really simple makeup. Thankfully, I do it for Ladybug and Marinette. I was prepared to turn into Marinette later. But my best friend's like, nah, just keep the magic. Yeah. See, the third one wasn't wasted. And I will figure out how to get this yo-yo off of my waist, because it is still very much stuck. I will go do that, but I'm not gonna waste more of your guys' time with that. So anyways, my hair's all propped up now. Wee! I have volume, oh my gosh! That's amazing! I'm really curious to see what it actually is doing in the back of my head, though, because that's gonna be fun, little curls. Anyways, thank you for de-transforming with me, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, one last thing. I actually am going to take you with me for this one, because I'm not going to spend time undoing everything. I've got some new plushies. I've got Tikki. See, I already had these. The Tikki Tricks and Plag. And I have a giant Plag too, like a giant Plag. But I just got these. I got Tikki. Plag. I love that they have the little string things on them too. Oh, you can't see them. The little string things, because they have them. And Flag especially has them too. Little antenna for Tikki and stuff. And of course, Ladybug. Oh, sorry, I'm not good at directing this while I'm not looking at it. Ladybug. If you want to sound like Audrey Boudoir. And she even has a little, doesn't have a yo-yo on, but she has a little strap for it. And can you look at the cute little kitty ears? Look at the kitty ears. Yeah, and Cat Noir. He's even got his little kitty tail. Sorry. But I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. This has been Sailor Leoka for Life. Thank you guys for de-transforming with me, and I hope you got some helpful hints and good tips. I'm not a professional cosplayer. I mean, I don't know at what point you become a professional. Yeah, that is just that's my process, and I will show you guys putting it on as Marinette, at least, another time. So this has been Sailor Leoka for Life. Thank you guys for joining me today, and I hope you have a miraculous day. Spots up. Bug out. Sailor Leoka for Life signing off, guys. Bug out. See ya.